All right, so I got this one for you. This one I think this one gonna rattle you a little bit.
Well, let's get it.
Okay.
Easy work.
Am I the asshole for asking for my dad's sister's ring back after my brother used it in a proposal?
Damn. Read that again. Am I the asshole for asking for my sister's
my dad's sister's
sister
ring
wedding
back
wow.
after my brother used it to propose? So, and I say this for last because I know it's gonna be good.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, so Jeff,
that's wild, bro.
Okay, it says okay, so it says my sister died when I was like 6 and she was 17. We weren't super close or anything, but I still remember little bits of her.
Bitch, go sit down.
Her
My bad, I'm listening.
Her laugh, how she always painted her nails, her posters. She was like this perfect angel to my mom. After she passed, I barely remember the funeral. When I was like 12, I found this old ring in her stuff. Nothing fancy, just a silver ring with a small stone. It says it fit me and I don't know why, but I kept it. It wasn't some big dramatic thing. I didn't steal it or anything. I just took it and started keeping it. I didn't wear it loads or flaunt it, just had it in a little box. And sometimes I look at it when I missed her. It kind of became this one thing that felt like mine, like my piece of her. So anyway, last weekend we had this family lunch and my brother 27 mil brings his girlfriend who everyone knew he was going to propose to. And yeah, he stands up, does this big speech, pulls out the ring, my sister's ring, the one I kept for like 7 years. I literally froze. His girlfriend starts crying. People are clapping. I just sat there like WTF. I looked at my mom and she just smiles at me like nothing happened. After dinner, I asked her, what was that ring? And she was like, I asked her, was that the ring? She's like, yeah, your brother asked me and dad, and we said it was fine. She said it was sweet and symbolic, and my sister would have wanted it passed down or whatever. So I'm like, question marks. It was never yours to give though. Like I've had it for years, and she just goes in, oh, come on, it's just a ring. Don't be dramatic. But like when I had it, it wasn't just a ring. So so yeah, I kind of snapped, waited till people were outside, told my brother I wanted it back. He laughed at first, then was like, no, WTF. And I said, okay, well then I'll tell your girlfriend where it came from and let her decide. He got mad, said I was ruining his proposal and making it about me like I always like always. My mom dragged me into the kitchen saying everyone noticed I wasn't happy and that I left halfway through dinner. Yeah, because I was crying in the bathroom like question marks. Dad tried to calm me down, but my brother kept going on about how selfish I was and that I had been weird about my sister for years. I didn't even say anything. I just left early and haven't spoken to any of them since. My mom rang me yesterday saying, "Have I calmed down and am I ready to say sorry?" And I said, "Not really," and she hung up. My cousin texted me later saying it was actually super messed up and she doesn't blame me, but I don't know. I probably couldn't have handled it better. I could have handled it better, but I just felt so blindsided. It's not even about the stupid ring. It's just like they acted like it didn't matter to me, like I didn't matter. So yeah, am I the asshole?
Damn, that's crazy.
So I'm gonna give you an option. I'm gonna give you an option. There is an update. You want to give a response, or you want to read the update and then get your response?
Read the update.
Read it. He said read the update.
Because I don't want to go in and I'll be wrong.
Okay. Okay, so update. Okay. It says, let me put this down because I'm reading right through the paper. All right. It says, while the final judgment of my last post seemed to be NTA, I'm still so confused with overwhelming amounts of comments that said that I was in the wrong. But one thing that a lot of people did say is that I need to tell my brother fiance, and I guess that's right, as it did feel like I ruined her day with my with my stroke. Well, I don't know. With my drama. So afterwards, I messaged and apologized and asked her to meet up for lunch as an apology for the other day. I wasn't going to ask for the ring, but I just wanted her to at least know my side of the story, I guess. Anyways, We met up for lunch, blah, 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 small talk or whatever. And she shows me the ring and tells me that, oh, it's so pretty. I know it's not expensive, but it means so much that your brother for me to have it. It means so much to your brother for me to have it. It means so much, like, no question marks. Okay, just miss out the crucial information when telling your future wife did it, I guess. I can tell she young. It's a lot of I guess in here. I kind of stared at the ring and didn't know what to say. And I guess she must have noticed, because she began to apologize a lot, saying, I didn't know, I'm sorry. And I finally got my ring back. Or whoever ring you want to call it. I was near tears. She took me back to my friend's house, as I thought that was gonna be it. Later, I get a call from my brother where he say that I'm selfish and I'm so weird about my sister, and that I couldn't let him have his day. And it had to be about me telling me that I just ruined his marriage, and that I can't claim anything my sister because I was way too young to have a relationship. He ended the call. I tried to call both my parents, but they wouldn't pick up till my dad called later, telling me he's disappointed how I handle things, and I've blown up my brother's relationship over a person I barely knew. And honestly, I don't know at this point. I feel it's all going a bit too far. I don't think I can ever come I can ever I could ever God dang it. I could ever coming home, and I've just ruined my brother's marriage. Am I the asshole?
First of all, she needed to learn how to write.
Hey, look, I tried to edit it as best I could. I wanted to keep it original to the post. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is, bro.
You want me to start?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I do believe things have sentimental value. And yet she probably was too young to know her sister when she had passed away.
You ain't shit either. Go ahead, I'm listening.
But I feel like if this ring was in her room and it was in a box, then it should have been called into question. Say, hey, do you mind XYZ? No, it's not yours, but we know that you have had possession of it for so long.
At that point, it's hers.
Like you took somebody's possession that they had for 7 years and decided to propose with it and didn't even bother to consider how they felt about it.
Crazy.
So I don't feel like she's an asshole. I do feel like she's in her right, because that's like if I had something for several years and then somebody came and was like, and it was my siblings, and somebody came and was like, yeah, we gonna take that back. Why? Well, because we want to take it back. But I've had it for like 7, 8 years. Now you're coming out of the blue and you want to take it back. Well, it's not yours to have. You didn't even know the person.
What's crazy is they keep saying she didn't know the person. that's her whole sister.
I mean, granted, she was like, what, 6 or 7?
It don't matter how old she was. Like that's your sister.
She said she was like 6 or 7. So
and her sister was
like 17 when she went away.
10-year difference, so she knew her.
She knew her. She may not have had a relationship because they were in 2 different eras of their life.
Right.
You know, they was in 2 different, like me and my cousin, we 4 years apart, right? We when I was coming up, we were in 2 different eras. He hung with his friends, I hung with my friends. Did we have a relationship? Yeah, we did. But we were in 2 different eras of our life. He was going to high school. I was still in middle school. He was graduating high school. I was entering high school. There was no way that we were going to build a strong enough bond or relationship to be like, yeah, you know, like, do I look up to him?
And that's 4 years. We talking about 10. 4 years. We talking about 10. But that's my sister.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Now, I feel like everybody that's in the comments that says she was wrong
should be slapped.
Don't.
Her mama and daddy should be beat.
I don't even think they have siblings. And the brother keeps saying, well, you were so weird. You so weird about her. Well,
duh. I lost my sister.
Just like you lost a sister. Yeah. And how would you think that your sister would want you to pass this? This was what she would have wanted. How do you know that?
Y'all didn't even know what a ring was at. Your mama part was just going, oh, well, this could be a good ring, you know.
I think what I think is that he was trying to use it as something being symbolic, something that was supposedly special to him.
But you can't take something that's symbolic from you can't take something that's symbolic from somebody else and give it to somebody for you.
Facts.
That's wow, bro.
Because it looked like he just walked in the room, was like, oh, here's a ring. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna buy her a real ring. I'm gonna give her my sister ring
and tell her this means something.
And tell her it means something. And now, oh well, you didn't blew up the marriage. You didn't ruin his. How does that ring ruin a relationship?
Because it's
ruin a marriage.
It sounded like the girlfriend was cool with it. Like she gave it back to her. Like, hey,
she did
with
no and I don't and we don't know that, we only going by the context of the post. But I don't think the girlfriend was too upset about it.
It didn't sound like she dropped her off at her friend's house.
So now the father like, oh, well, I'm disappointed in you. For what? Why is you disappointed? Because she wanted to keep something that reminded her of her sister that she did not have a relationship with. That means even more.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's crazy that the mama and daddy like you should apologize. You should be better than that. How can she be better than that if she hold on to something that her sisters that she barely remember? And you know how people pass away. They be like, I'm forgetting them. I don't need to forget them.
Yeah.
How you know that ring wasn't bringing all the memories back that she did have?
Exactly.
Tell the broke brother to go get a real ring.
Got very broke.
You know what I'm saying?
Very broke. I can see if it was an heirloom. It was passed down.
That's different.
From marriage to marriage. The grandma passed it down.
But it's been 7 years. Y'all ain't seen that ring.
Y'all ain't even thought about it.
Stop playing, man.
Y'all ain't. I think the mother and the dad just kind of just walked in. He was probably talking to the parents, saying, "Hey, I want to propose to her, but I don't have the money to get a ring." Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you know what? Your sister had a beautiful ring, and we know that your other sister had it, so they decided to go in the room, get the ring, and said, "Hey, you go." And that's probably why she looked at the parents like, "Well, WTF?" Like, and they like, "So aren't you happy?"
No,
because y'all took this out my room.
You can't at this point,
and when it gave it to her.
At this point, you can't say it's not mine. At this point, because one, I was going through her stuff.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to do once a person passes away, you're supposed to go through their stuff and get rid of the stuff that, you know, that's clutter or that's just not gonna be there anymore. Two, everybody go take some part of something from hers and put in their room.
Yeah.
She found the ring.
Right.
Now, if the brother would have found the ring and she went in her brother's room and took it, then that's a different story.
Right.
But for you to go in her room,
had to,
and go through her jewelry box or her wherever you found it, you dead wrong.
Extremely.
The parents are stupid. If anything, I'd have been like, you know what? Just go buy your girl a ring. Or put it in a layaway if you can't afford it. But you cannot take that ring from your sister because that's something that's from her older sister. It don't matter if they didn't have a relationship or a close bond. That is sisterhood.
Facts.
That is some hurtful.
Facts.
And for you to be the older brother and not know that, how dumb are you?
Super dumb.
Like, that's crazy. Why would you even want to take something from your younger sister that remind her of your middle sister, and you go take it and give it to your girlfriend? Just go buy her another ring, bro.
Just buy another ring.
Broke ass.
And
it's crazy.
I think one of the things that stand out to me the most is that nobody has taken her into consideration.
Nobody.
It's like she's really like, it's like after the sister passed on, it's like she became the afterthought kid.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't know her. Don't worry about it. What? What you mean? I have an uncle I don't know that died before I was born. And I still would be like, man, I wish I'd have met that man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he probably been cool as ever.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I ain't meet him. I don't care about him.
Yeah.
Who does that? Well, you know what? These new kids probably do that now. You know what? These new kids probably do that.
They probably
now.
young, man.
But that's wild though.
Man, that's
for you
crazy.
to be mother and father and be like, oh, it's okay. Just give them the ring, slugger. What?
That's crazy. Like I couldn't imagine, man. Like
I can't imagine hurting
man.
my younger child to make my older child feel like a bigger and better man when he trash.
So a few things here to consider. One, the parents don't give 2 cents about the daughter.
Heck no.
Two, they put the brother above everything.
And he trash.
3, we know that he broke, so we know he living on a real hard budget.
For real.
How he got a girlfriend, I don't even know.
Man.
But I guess broke people can have girlfriends too.
That's one of those small towns.
I can't even say he broke, but
he broke.
I can't say he broke, but I can say that, bro, if it's not an heirloom, and it's for anybody, if you're getting married, if it's not an heirloom, okay, if it's not something that you had in your possession that is special to you, and it would, and if it's one of your siblings, at least ask your sibling, can you do it? Just ask your sibling. Don't just go in there and just bogart it. Because I really think the parents took it. I think the mom went in there and took it.
I think they all was in on it.
Oh, they definitely was all in on it.
And what's crazy is, by him being the older brother,
and how you knew this ring was gonna even fit her finger? Like
they always get him sized. That or why did he even want to be like, you know what, that's a good idea, Mom? Knowing his little sister didn't really have that much of a bond. If he had more of a bond, he could have been like, no, let her have that.
Yeah.
Because that's her link to such and such.
Facts.
Oh, man, that's a good idea. I ain't got to spend no more money. Yes, that's a good idea. Bro, you don't need to get married.
Facts.
You don't need to get married. That's what it was, for real.
Well, look, young lady, I hope that if you have to end up leaving your family alone because of this,
it's crazy.
You know, eventually they'll get over it. You know, eventually you'll be invited to the wedding if it's still on. But I don't think that you're the asshole in this situation. I really think your brother
and your parents are assholes.
I think they the assholes.
Facts.
Because if they didn't have any decency to even, if they took it out your room and didn't have the decency to ask you about it. Because I can't imagine where else they got it from, because you got to live with them.
Trifling.
You got to live with them for them to have access to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is I wonder where you had it at for you to notice that it wasn't missing.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Where was it at for you to notice it wasn't missing? Because y'all was all at dinner. Obviously, he had the ring. So either he went upstairs.
He probably had it a couple of days. Shined up, sized.
He had to have a ring. So that means that either he took the ring, and like she said, it's not something that she wears. She don't flaunt it or anything, but she goes and look at it when she want to be reminded of her sister.
She probably had it tucked away somewhere nice and safe.
Mm-hmm. And probably wasn't even thinking about it.
They probably had to go through her stuff to find it.
They probably did. Because I can't imagine that's something that special to you.
You just got it sitting out.
You just got it sitting out. She said she had it in the box. You know, she didn't say where she put it at, but she said she had it in the box. And she only go look at it when she want to be reminded of her sister. So it could have been in a drawer, t-shirt, you know, something like that. And the mother knew she had it.
And went
looking for it.
That's crazy.
And she didn't even think about it until the day he proposed. And boom, there we go. In all its glory, right in front of her.
Actually, she did pretty good, because I'd have snatched it. She did pretty good. It wouldn't have went on that finger. She did pretty good.
Matter of fact, she did real good, because the celebration would have ended like
man, tables turned, tables flipped.
That's my sister ring that passed a few years ago. That was mine. I'm gonna need you to get that back.
Man, you feel
like I wouldn't even wait for everybody to leave.
They'd have been definitely calling the police.
Oh, definitely. Like right then and there.
Nah.
Oh, look, I can tell you one thing about some black people. Everybody ain't gonna leave before they hear the drama. The drama's gonna happen right at the time of incident.
Hell no, it's gonna pop off right there.
If the proposal happened at 8:00, the incident going down at 8:05. Like there's not gonna be a time frame between the time it happened to the time we about to snap.
That's a
we
fact.
Ain't about to wait for everybody to leave. We ain't trying to be humble about it. We ain't trying to keep it secret in it. No, we going off right there.
Extra.
Even in the middle of the speech, like, yeah, and I give you a ring. before the ring even get on her finger.
Yo, that's my ring, bro. What
Who
you
think
doing?
you is giving? That ain't your ring to get, boy. It's going down.
Yeah, that'd be a nasty night to get going to jail. For real.
Like they better have 911 on speed dial. It's about to go down.
That's crazy. That's because now you emotionally hurt. That's emotional madness. That ain't pain, man. That's emotional pain madness. That's something different. Man, that's blackout mad.
You talk about flipping tables, or the whole house about to get flipped.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Cause you already, man, those fighting words, right? You went in my room. You did what?
You went through my stuff.
Who grabbed it? Like you already got your fingers out. Who grabbed it? Who did it? I'm telling you right now.
I want to smack them the hardest. For real. Dirty.
Man, hey. Well, thank y'all for joining us on this episode, man. Look, we ain't got no outro because we just been reading posts all day. Like, we ain't got no outro. Facts. So y'all don't get to see Jeff do his thing, and y'all don't get to see, as they call me, Preacher M&G, get to do my thing.
The preacher.
So we gonna see y'all on the next go around. We gonna see y'all on the next episode. Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Man, if y'all, hey, matter of fact, if y'all got show suggestions, y'all can always send them to us.
Facts.
Because when I asked Jeff about a show, we end up talking about strippers.
Yep.
We'll
get canceled.
Hey, so if there's any strippers that want to come on the show, Jeff is willing to have a conversation for y'all to come on the show.
Definitely.
I'm
trying to get y'all more money. Unionize the strippers, baby.
We'll see how this go around. Peace.